Welcome to Fictitious or Factual Victorian Names in front of a live studio audience. Thank you. This is a short game show we have about fictitious or factual names of Victorian people. I'll give a short sentence of each name, then our devs will say if it's real or fake. But you, audience at home, lucky viewer, you can also join in. Everyone you get right, you get 1 point. And remember, you can also do better than devs in this. So...
Certainly.
Yes. So, shall we start?
Let's go.
Our first question is, Lord Albert Hopscotch III, infamous for leaving the command during a skirmish between Britain and France, or Montague Bertie, 6th Earl of Abington, British peer and politician, rose to major in the Oxfordshire yeomanry before resigning commission in 1855.
Tricky.
I'll go for the Earl.
So the 6th Earl of Abington, Montague Bertie.
Montague
I'll go
Bertie.
with B.
So, okay. You are both correct. That was a real person. And so, moving on to question 2. Manuel Alonso Peixillo was a Puerto Rican writer, poet, journalist, and physician. Or Jonathan J. Thiel, American writer and playwright, sadly unsuccessful in their lifetime.
Can you repeat the names, just the names?
Okay. Manuel Alonso Peixillo or Jonathan J. Thiel.
If Thiel was unsuccessful, why would we know about him? I'll go with A.
I kind of want to go with A as well.
Okay.
I'll go with Manuel.
So you go for that. That was correct. Well done. You didn't fall into my trap.
So far, we're neck and neck.
Neck and neck. There is a tiebreaker if it is needed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, moving on to 3. I apologise first of all for the pronunciation for both of these. Gulipna Leopoldez, Georgian aristocrat, reportedly secretly helped Grand Duke George Alandrovich of Russia to be married to a cousin, causing quite a scandal. Or Marcus Lilliput, actor and later director of one of the early silent films called An Exciting Day Out.
Little but.
Lilliput.
Oh. Right.
That changes things.
The same, it's different, yeah. That's too silly to not be true, so I'll go with B.
So you say B is correct, and Iris?
I think Lino and I will have to diverge paths.
Yep.
I'm going to go for a number for A. I have a feeling about that.
Yep. You're correct.
I
that
am?
was a real person, and she was rumoured to have helped the great Grand Duke George marry one of her relatives. And for that, they actually were pretty much exiled from court.
Ah.
So that was a real person.
I didn't hear anything you said because I was just thinking about the fact that I won over Lino. So.
We'll see then. So we'll move on to question 4. Paul Pellian, Swedish sports shooter who competed in the 1912 Summer Olympics, winning gold in the 30-meter military pistol event. Or Konrad Lucian, general in the Bavarian army, loved a particular type of tobacco so much it was named after him.
What's the second name?
Konrad Lucian.
Lucian?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that, but...
No. And then the first one was...
Paul Pellian.
Yeah, I'll have to go with the sport shooter.
Okay. Paul Pellian, who was a sports shooter, or Konrad Lucian, who was a general.
I'll go for the general.
Okay. Paul Pellian was the correct one. They actually did exist, and they did win gold. I believe they also did some other really interesting things, which I can't remember off the top of my head. So, number 5. First one is Geza Kiss, Hungarian freestyle swimmer who competed in the 1904 Summer Olympics and 1906 intercalated games. And then John Humdinger, entrepreneur and businessman, famously invested heavily in Alpachin Railway, as in Midwest.
Yeah.
Can you repeat just the names?
Geza Kiss or John Humdinger?
I'll leave you the first pick this time.
I will go with John Humdinger.
Okay.
I think.
I'll go with B. Yeah, you're not gonna go with
You are both incorrect.
Oh, damn.
Geza Kiss was real. That was.
It sounds like it sounded too much like "Give Us a Kiss."
I know.
So I didn't want
it.
to go for it. Wow.
Because it was interesting.
Yeah, we were fooled.
You are both neck and neck, however.
So
So there is actually a tiebreaker. Maximilian Cervinti, famous for the violin concerto in the late 1880s in Vienna, or Konstantin Elisevich Bagration, a Georgian royal prince who died in 1860.
Georgian prince.
Okay.
I was going to say that too, but...
you want to make it interesting.
I want to make it interesting, so I'll go with A instead.
Okay. It was Georgian Prince. They really did exist.
You
And
should have
that's
also gone for
literally-
the Georgian
it's-
Prince.
That's one of their only things about them, which is interesting because when I was looking them up, there's only a few facts about when they married, what dynasty they were from, and when they died. Quite interesting to actually see that that was that little, and you just had to
Yeah.
go off the name.
Royalty lost to history entirely.
Yeah.
A noble, but not very important one.
How do you do at home? I hope at least some of you got some of the silly ones out the way, like Marcus Lilliput, who obviously was wrong, seeing as their name Lilliput is based off Gulliver's Travels. Thank you for winning today, Iris.
Thank
did
you so
very
much.
well.
Good
Thank you
job.
so
Thank you
much.
for turning
Thank
up
you.
with us. It was very enjoyable, and hope to see you all next time.
Bye.